done start streaming now. Oh, here we
Okay.
go. I think I'm live. It says excellent at the top.
It's just judging your power.
Oh,
You're not live. Oh yeah, you are live. Yeah.
It says Shellman Live Gaming though. I got to change the name. What should the description be?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm not in a very creative mood.
There we go.
Gonna mute the stream. Okay.
Release the Hounds 1. What should the subtitle be? We went to
Release the
Westeros?
Hounds 1. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say something pretty much exactly the same.
We went to Westeros. Renly in danger.
We can do it in that time if you want. Yeah, we went to
I
West.
want to be Renly. And then I have
You
to
want to
get...
play as Renly?
Yeah, hold on. I need to get up...
The game.
This is going to be the channel intro. Oh, I need to find a good one.
Well, she's quite hot.
Actually, no. Let me. I'll get a good one first. Right. So this is our new channel.
Which one's the real one? This one, I think.
What's up, guys?
It says the Hounds.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the first ever Shellman Release the Hounds episode. And I just want to say I'm so happy that we can share this together and we can be here together. And it's just it's important that we can do this. Oh, here we go. Crusader Kings is actually launching now. Oh, this is a quick loading screen. If you check out the stream right now, there's someone getting ready and there's a Targ in the background.
That's Lyanna Stark.
Ooh.
Probably Benjen Stark on the left,
Ooh.
Howland Reed on the right, and then Rhaegar in the back.
Oh, it's kind of like parallels to Bran, Rickon, and the other Reed that they meet.
Jojen. What, Jojen? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what George R. R. Martin said about that, didn't you?
George R. R. Martin.
The guy who made Game of Thrones.
I thought he only did Elden Ring. No, that was Alex Garland.
No, so George R. R. Martin is this old guy, and he dresses like Bran, and he writes books.
Is he big?
Very successful, yeah.
Well, that's not what I was asking.
What, you're asking if he's big body?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he's a large gentleman.
I think
yeah.
someone's knocking at my door at the moment. Hold on, let me go and get that quickly.
It's just a bit.
Hello, Thomas. It's me, George R. R. Martin. I have to say, I'm a big fan that you're playing the fan mod for Crusader Kings 3.
He sounds like an alien.
Don't say that, he can hear you.
Oh, sorry, sir.
It's quite important that you can play this game together. Release the Hounds. What will happen is you... This is going to take an hour to load again.
It won't.
It will. You said that yesterday, and it took.
Also, I have a thing at 7 I need to prep for a few minutes before that as well.
Oh, okay. What is it? Tell the lovely audience at home.
The lovely audience. It's a CK3 campaign that I'm playing in.
Thanks for the invite, mate.
You can I mean, I don't know if there's any space or not. I can send you a link to the server if you want to join.
That is so bent. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's live stream Crusader Kings 3 and do a big campaign together. Oh, that is... Can you believe that, mate?
We can, yeah, you can join the server if you want.
Nah, I'll probably leave it. It's too smart for me. I wouldn't
It's
understand
not
what's
too
going on.
smart.
What is the
If you
Holy
read the
Roman
books, you'd
Empire?
get it.
It wasn't holy, it wasn't Roman, and it wasn't an empire. Thank you.
Yeah, it was called LARPing. That's what Kane does. I know he's watching. Hi, Kane.
Probably not. I don't think anyone's watching. Alright, so
I'm watching.
the I'm just gonna tab out until the game. I'll turn the game audio on so that we'll hear that. So that I'll hear the audio
It will
cue.
go ching.
Don't think you can say that, mate.
Why? What the word ching?
Yeah, because it has a
It's
lot of
called
negative. It has a
onomatopoeia.
lot of negative connotations with combat and armor. It triggers my
What
phantom sense.
the game that Pigeon plays armor.
Pigeon, Pidgey.
When you say you want to play as Renly, do you want to play as Renly as like a little baby, or do you want to play as him when he's an adult?
I want to play as him when he's a baby, but I'll role play.
Okay, let me pick the earliest start date that
Should I start
Renly
getting
is.
into character now?
What, as Renly,
Yeah.
if you want.
I'll tell you one thing. The crown will be mine. Oh, it's funny, is it? It's funny.
So yeah, the ones that we can do where Renly is actually alive is one where he's like, hold on, is he alive in this one? I think we might be able to get one where he's like just been born.
Well, I know that that's 277 after conquest.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had the wiki up because I was gonna be really
Well,
impressed then.
that's how I got into character as Renly. I looked at the
It's
picture.
it's the same year as an event called the Defiance of Duskendale, which is when the Lord of Duskendale, because he was annoyed with the taxes, he kidnapped King Ares, which is one of the reasons why he went mad so quickly because he was like imprisoned and like
Did they change his name in the show?
what, Renly?
No, Aerys.
No, the Mad King Ares the second was always in the show. What they did do, weirdly enough, was make Jon Snow and like all of that. They like cut out like a generation or two
Oh yeah, I
in.
saw people talking about that because I saw an Instagram post saying that I can't believe that this is Danny's great great grandfather, and a bunch of the replies like not in the show actually.
Yeah, it's weird. They cut out like a Jaehaerys. Yeah, we can. You can play as Renly, who was born literally the day the game starts.
Oh yes. Can I play as Shireen actually? Can we do our Shireen and Davos roleplay? Oh please, mate, please. Alright, just me now. Today we're going to be getting into it a little bit. Developing tactics and implementing them on the field of war. This game is really, really bad and it never loads. So this is consider this the prologue.
Just doing some research on whether you can. I don't think Shireen will be in it, because the most like recent, say recent start date is like 282, and I don't know if Shireen is alive then or not.
When does Aegot take place? She's 11 and
Uh, 298. So I think she is not born yet. Aegot is, well, if you think that Jon Snow is oh no, yeah. So Jon Snow is 14 as of the the first book, and he's born right at the end of the war. Robert's Rebellion. Hang on, how does that work? Because Jon Snow's 14, but I'm pretty sure the rebellion takes place like earlier than that. But he's not born. I'm trying to think of the timeline in my head.
Gru, you might want to sit down for this one. I just solved the
Right.
entire Song of Ice and Fire timeline.
283 AC. So book 1 has to be 297. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. So he's born in 283, which is like the end of the war. I think it's after Robert's been crowned, because then Ned goes to the Tower of Joy. On his way, he goes south before he returns north. Which is where obviously Lyanna Stark is. Well, we don't know that in the books yet. You know, it's Jon Snow parentage books, just not confirmed.
Yeah.
Which is quite cracked. Do you know about all the theories that it is, who it is?
I don't know about all of them. I know the show.
The big ones are obviously, I mean, Lyanna and Rhaegar, obviously. One of the other big ones is that it's Ned and Ashara Dane, who's Arthur Dane's sister, and she kills herself quite soon after Ned leaves the Tower of Joy, because he brings the sword, Dawn, to her, and she throws herself off a big cliff and dies.
I think it's Immaculate Conception.
In who?
I want to say in Ed, but I feel like that might be a bit too.
What, Dolores Ed Tarlet?
No, Eddard Stark.
Right. Okay.
But I think that might be a bit too. Or I'm not sure how woke and progressive GRRM is.
Quite.
I feel
Jon
like
Snow is well, not openly, but in his POV, Jon Snow is just like bisexual.
I think that having Mpreg be a major part of the story would be pushing the pale a bit, and I think that that's what you have to do when you have a story this popular with the power to push these ideas. I think that Mpreg has to be in wins. I think it has to be.
My question then is that the reason that Ned doesn't tell anyone who Jon's mother is because he's a Targaryen and Robert would have him killed. If it was Ned's son, why would he not tell Robert and
Because
stuff?
the traditional ideas in Westeros, Ned would be like stripped of his like honor and position and stuff for bearing child.
Interesting. Okay. But women could hold positions of power in Westeros. There are,
Yeah, but
like,
it's still a patriarchal society.
Lady Dustin, Barbary Dustin. It is a patriarchal society, but just because someone in like, Barbary Dustin is a woman in power, and she's quite prevalent in the 5th book. Lyanna Mormont, little girl, she's the Lord of Bear Island.
I like the
I know
last
you
of
love
Us show.
her. Yeah, I know you love learning to count and stuff.
Percentages. Circle line circle. Sorry, carry on.
The one of the main characters in the Hedge Knight 2, which is called the Sworn Sword, Lady Rohan Weber.
Lady what?
She's a lady. Rohan Weber. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, she's important. She's in power. I think that the Hedge Knight is the best ones on reflection.
Should I read them?
Because I love. Yeah, you should read them. It literally take you like 2 seconds to read each one, because
it might be too smart for me.
it's not too smart. It's more simple. So Shireen isn't alive in any of these, even in the latest one. But Maya Stone is.
Who's that?
Robert's daughter in the Vale. It's a bastard.
Bastard! Can you quickly check the stream and see if this is a right PDF?
Yeah, looks like it. But get one with illustrations, because the illustrations that I have in my book are really, really good. Blustered.
So today on the what's it called? Release the Hounds. Today on Release the
Yeah.
Hounds, we're going to
Are
be
we the
teaching you
Hounds?
how to. I don't know.
Or are we Burns and Smithers?
I think it's up to interpretation.
Okay.
Hedgelight Volume 1 on Instant Archive. Will this one be fine?
Probably, yeah, I'd say so.
Are we a bit like Duncan and Egg?
We actually are quite a lot like Dunk and Egg.
Who-
Oh, I think that's the comic.
Does it?
Is that the comic, or is that this looks like the comic art style? But that might no. I think it's just the book. Or is it the graphic novel?
I think it was the graphic novel. It says it was released in 2007.
Yeah, I think that's the graphic novel because that's the art style. I'm interested to read them because I've not read any of them, but all of A Song of Ice and Fire and The Hedge Knight, I believe, have a graphic novel equivalent.
Dune's got a graphic novel as well. It's
Hmm,
shit. It's so bad.
that's a shame.
That's just because I'm a miserable fucker that's inclined to hate everything. And also, I think it might be film tie-in.
Uh,
Yeah,
I don't
beginning
like
in
that.
2020, so it's film synergy.
Yeah, I wouldn't like the A Song of Ice and Fire one if it was show tie-in.
It's only
Jon Snow's not capable of lying.
the first book though, split up into the three serials.
I've just thought of a good comparison actually. That you know how have I told you before about the Kit Harington thing that really annoys me about how he treats Jon Snow?
He went to rehab.
Um, did he?
Did you not know that?
No, he's a different guy. Yeah, because he wanted to make the Jon Snow
Oh
show,
yeah,
but
I
it was
saw that he released like the premise of what that was gonna be recently.
yeah, it was mentioned in that article, the same one that GRM speaks about Frank Herbert. Um, I was gonna say that imagine if in the Dune like movie adaptation they just made Paul into like a goodie, just like out and out. There was no like nothing at all. It was just yeah, he's a good guy. And like Chalamet went around talking about how good of a guy Paul Atreides is and stuff.
I know it's
That's basically how that like Kit Harington thing is.
the film doesn't like. I don't think that the Dune films vilify Paul enough. Um,
No,
but like that's in line with the first book because the first book is some air of ambiguity as to whether you should agree with Paul or not, and that's obviously why the second one had to get made because everyone loved Paul and Frank Herbert was like, "For you guys idiots, you guys read what I've just written," and that's why I had to make Messiah, where it's
and
just
then his son made 85 awesome spin-offs.
here's what
What
Paul
was
was doing playing football
what
2 years.
Paul's dad was doing taxes. It's quite awesome actually.
I left my copy of God Emperor in Corby. I wanted to start reading it. You gotta read
You know, he
Children of
becomes
the
a
Emperor.
worm.
Yeah, it happens at the end of Children.
Do you think they'll re-release the first two in cinemas when the third one comes out?
Yeah, I don't think they might not re-release them separately, but they'll definitely be like triple bill screenings. I reckon.
I need to see it in the cinema, bro.
Yeah, if you in IMAX too,
I'll try.
it aggravates me that the IMAX versions of the film are exclusive to IMAX releases of the film. Physical editions are in widescreen. It fucking pisses me off.
Yeah, that would annoy me.
I kind of hope they don't do any more.
What, I
After,
just leave it as three?
yeah,
I can imagine they would. They'd just call it the Dune like trilogy.
the also if it's called Dune Part 3 definitively and not Dune Messiah, I'm gonna be raging as well.
Um, do you not think it'd be called Dune Part 3 subtitle Messiah.
No, I'm finding out now. There were pictures taken at the rap party, and it is just called Dune Part 3. When it wrapped.
Well, that's silly.
Dune 4's just been confirmed as well. Fuck!
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Villeneuve stated he was irked by Warner Legendary's decision to make a fourth Dune film because he thinks that they dip in quality after Dune Messiah. Oh, mate, you fucking idiot. Right.
Yeah, he said Return of the Jedi is bad, which it is, but it also has the best sequence in the original trilogy in it. So.
CK's open now.
Hell yeah! Right, let's jump into it then. I'll host the game. So you want to play as Renly?
Yeah.
How old? You've got baby, 5 or 7.
I'll play as a baby.
Okay, well, there's not really much you can do as a baby, but that's fine. I'm gonna play as Stannis then.
I can hear the music, but it's still unmasking the secret city.
It'll if the loading like stops and the music kicks in, it's like pretty much there.
The loading is.
I'll host
going,
the game.
But the music is still also going.
Okay, game setup. Release the Hounds. Also, you get access to all the DLC that I have if I'm hosting as well. So you get a few more.
Computers and Guns DLC.
That's a different. I do own that DLC. It's called Hearts of Iron 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. We just play Hoy instead.
No, you would hate that.
I tried to. Play
I barely like Hoy.
Flynn, Adam, and Georgie once, and James, and it might be like the most inaccessible game I think I've ever tried to play in my life.
It is. It really is inaccessible. It's nothing. This is like completely different. I think because, like I was explaining yesterday, you play as one. You don't play as, 100. Oh wait, am I not going to be able to play as? Oh, we might not. Ooh, that's interesting. So you might not be able to play as baby Renly to start off with, just because I forgot that neither of us have the mod that lets you play as any character. And if I made you install that, then you'd have to reload the game.
Oh, never mind then. That's all right.
So I'll pick this start date anyway. You can play as anyone who has any land. You've got a lot of space to pick from.
Okay.
Forgot that Stefan was still alive.
Is Sophia in the game?
No, a little bit of Essos is at the moment.
Is Olthos?
No.
What about Northos?
No. Well, there's a theory that Northos is north of the wall. So in that context, yeah, you could play as you can play as loads of north of the wall. I think Mance Raider's in it.
What's the name of the guy that has the cabin that they all stay at?
Crasta.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, you can play as Crasta.
Alright, the game's launched. This menu is fucking shit.
Okay, on the stream it's still on the okay. Oh, what is happening?
Alright, it's loaded in now.
Is your PC like just not able to run this properly?
Probably not.
Okay.
I need new RAM. My RAM's
okay, so press join game.
Release the Hounds.
Join game.
Right.
And then
How long is it gonna take me to join this then?
Not long, because all the loadings should have happened already. So join. The password's 12345.
The letters or the words, or the numbers.
The letters or what? The only one you didn't say. Okay, so you want to play as Crasta? You can if you want. I want
to take a look at the selection first.
Well, the selection is the whole world.
Well, why can't I play as Renly then?
Because without the mod that lets you play as anyone, which I'll send you a mod list you should download like later. You can only play as people that have like the top lord of their land, but you can go all the way down to only having like one little keep, one little bit of land.
Ooh,
you can go right down.
Is this Robert on my loading screen?
What?
Is this Robert?
Oh yeah, that's Robert and Rhaegar at the Trident.
Imagine if it was me and you. Stop.
You know that's wrong because they should be on horses.
There's like horse's corpse there and there, maybe. Or
Yeah, but when Robert kills him, like Germ George always talks about this. He's like, yeah, they should be on horseback.
I'll write a complaint to the guy that made this mod.
That's good. Also, Robert would be bigger than that, and his antlers would be bigger. I like that Rhaegar's breastplate has the rubies on though, because there's like a lot of stuff in the books that people talk about, like the, people would dig through the river because like they'd find the rubies that adorned his armor. It's pretty cool.
I like Lionel's antlers in the first episode
Yeah,
of Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
it's really really like good.
I'm here for supper, like. Load
Wow,
in,
you can eat a lot of food. It says you've loaded in on my screen, so
I'm getting fucking sick and tired of these loading screens, mate. I'll tell you that.
yeah. Look, it's because it's a mod, but once it's like done, it's fine. It's just you gotta be patient. We've only been here for like 20 minutes.
When I download the Fallout New Vegas mod that changes how the Pit-Boy looks, it doesn't take this long to load in, mate.
Yeah, it just crashes the game.
Well, the game crashes regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'm hearing music and audio cues now.
That's good. Well, now it says no character selected for you, which means you should just be about to go into the selection screen. Which is, yeah, so you got the whole world in your hand. WASD to move. You gotta click on the map and then you can move around.
Bullseye.
Oh, welcome. We've got a special guest on Release the Hounds at the moment.
Yeah, we're live on Release the Hound. That's good. Why aren't we doing that? Okay, I guess because we're not the Hounds,
Yeah,
maybe.
The Hounds have officially been released.
So you go down.
It might be because it's in 4K. I'm gonna turn.
Why have you put it in 4K? That's probably what's taking so long to fucking
I haven't
load.
had the option to go into the menu and change it. I loaded into the game and you immediately shut up! Shut up!
Oh, get it out of 4K.
That was an earnest yawn. That was an earnest yawn.
Get it in
How do I
get it in
access the game
1080.
settings?
From this screen, I don't know. Let's just start
exit
and
the
then
main
do it.
menu.
Okay. It says you've left the game on my screen, so I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, that's why it's taken so long to load. It's the textures and stuff are gonna take fucking ages because you can zoom in so far.
Should I play it on 720? Oh, no, you
Yeah.
can't.
Visuals don't matter in this game. Like just put it in normal resolution, but bring your graphic settings down as well, because like it's better to have a smooth like gameplay. But it's not. Yeah, it doesn't matter what your what it looks like. I think when I play this. Who killing them in the UK? And everybody gonna say UK.
Hello, Kane. Hello, Kane.
We can't say that. I'm streaming at the moment. I can't censor it.
Beep.
He'll be watching.
Yeah, I'm glad he's watching. I hope he's having a good day. I might just use this as an opportunity to go buck wild in this game before I have my serious one in a bit. What'll be a fun thing to do? The way you can game the AI in this is you just like make a bunch of alliances and then you can just keep calling people to wars and like, I'm talking like you could be like a minor lord. You could just make an alliance with like, Tywin Lannister for no reason, then call him to fight in your war for you, and he says yes.
Is there a joke?
Because like, no, and I have looked as well. It's the same shape as the place from part 1, whatever that's called.
Liverpool.
Yeah, that is in Westeros. Yeah. What a horrible name for a place. Yeah, once that's all done, then you join back in. Then we can play for a little bit.
My game can't handle changing the frame rate.
Just wait. Paradox games are always like when they're loading, they always get like the not responding thing. It's just how they are.
Must be really good coders and developers on the teams then, mustn't it?
They are good coders. They make this game that I really like.
It's not as good as Dark Souls 2 so far.
This is better than Dark Souls 2.
The game you haven't played.
Oh, I'm gonna play as Mace Tyrell. That's what I'll do.
When you get to Shrine of Amana and beat it, then I'll take your opinion on Dark Souls 2 seriously.
I could beat Dark Souls 2.
Well, yeah, I know you could, but it's like it's not about how hard it is. It's about like the mental of being able to force yourself to play Dark Souls 2. If you join GameShare, you'll get it for free.
I'm trying. I just can't like. I haven't got around to it yet.
Message Frankie.
Oh, I don't want to.
Ping him then.
Yeah, I might do that. I'll just do it at a different time.
Always keep your foes confused.
Will all the dark? I don't know what's going on with your game. Your PC might just not be able to run the menu. The game actually runs better than the loading screens and the menu. Once it starts, it's like I've never had a problem. I've only ever had problems in menus and stuff.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You're never gonna know what you're gonna get.
This game is 2 seconds long.
This game is 2 seconds long. See if your friends will stay for the song. Where are you streaming to, Tom?
YT.
YouTube.
The application
That's how
is not
fake
responding.
Canadian would
It's not
say it.
right now.
Respond again if you wait. And
YouTube.
Just wait. You'll be
Yeah.
Oh, I
fine.
see. I see it. Oh my God! I can hear my voice from here.
This is a really good game. Maybe it's a Windows 10 problem. They've made it obsolete on Windows 10 to force everyone to download Windows 11.
Yeah, this is the benchmark because everyone wants to play this mod.
Can we play Stranded Deep?
Yeah, I've got it on PC now because of GameShare.
Oh shit.
That's it. That's why you have to get on the GameShare so that you can play Stranded Deep on PC.
Is it multiplayer? Stranded
Yeah.
Deep multiplayer?
Yeah, of course it is, mate.
Yeah, man.
I think on PlayStation it's only two players, but I think on PC you can have more. And on PC the menus actually work, unlike on PlayStation. Should I quit the game and try and relaunch it, or will that take even longer, do you think?
That would take longer because you'd have to go through all of that again. Although, I found that if you relaunch it in the same like window of time where you haven't like turned off your PC, it loads quicker than the first time you launch it after you turn your PC
So
back
it's
on.
like Rust then.
Yeah, it is like Rust.
Alright, is it worth doing that then? Because this is going nowhere here at the moment.
Yeah, go ahead. This video
is 2 seconds long.
Should I do why you stay for the song? Send it your friends if you want, so you can find out who will stay for the drop.
Would you stay for the drop?
I think so. Alright. Let's see how many viewers we've got at the moment. 1. How long have we been
Yeah,
going
that that puts us in the top 50th percentile.
What time did I start this at? 5 maybe?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Surely OBS should have the uptime at the bottom of the screen. Normally, 33 minutes.
This video is 2 seconds long.
This live stream is 30 minutes long. See, you can find out who'll stay till we play Crusader Kings 3.
Do you think Beep is watching?
No, definitely not.
He could if he was.
We all know. We all know.
Should I invite him to our game? Should I send him a message on Steam asking him if he wants to play Crusader
Does
Kings?
he own the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got more playtime than you, mate.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Invite him to the stream.
No, he doesn't. My playtime's bugged. It switches between
Oh.
200 and 150.
Classic bugged playtime, is it?
It actually is. No, because if I...
Mate,
I'll
quit the
on my
game.
other PC, mate. I've got a million hours on
I'm
Crusader
quitting the
Kings.
game and it will
That's
change.
classic excuse. Classic excuse.
I'm gonna quit the game and relaunch it, and it will change or something. It does jump around because it like changes position in the list when I.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh, why don't you just fuck off?
I should be able to change the in-game settings from the launcher, I think, especially if the settings are as
I
shit
think
as
you
they are.
can. You can game settings on the no, no,
Should I do it?
not there. Game settings is on the left.
Yeah, I'm on the game settings now. There's a delay on the stream.
Oh right, okay, sorry. I'm so used to it being like up to date because it's streaming on this.
Should I do windowed mode instead of full screen? Do you think as well?
No, windowed mode isn't great, but what you should do is change the renderer to Vulkan for multiplayer because it works better.
Actually, fuck it. I will just launch it in 720p.
Yeah. This video's 2 seconds long. Send it to Luke Bren. He loves the song. Sorry, can I not say his name because we're live through the power of the internet?
It's his username on Steam. It's alright. Well, it was.
Is it really?
It was 6 years ago.
Why? Yeah, no, it was low-key a trap.
Say my name, Thomas Joseph Patrick.
No, it wasn't. This
Can I say the other
2
name?
seconds long.
Shell Dog.
Shellman.
Release the hounds. So both of you guys have been on the stream and none of you have liked it.
Oh, I gotta do that now. Sorry.
That's because you're a Diddy blood.
I'm literally not though.
The stream is hosted by a blood.
No,
Guys,
I'm not gonna gloss over
everyone,
that. Why would you call me
Thomas
that?
is a blood. Thomas is a blood.
I'm not. I'm also.
He's a sussy blood.
Am I? Why?
Because of those crimes.
This guy
that you've
is
done?
acting sus.
Do you ever feel bad about the things you've done or the things you would have wanted to do?
All the time, everything I've ever done always keeps me up at night. Whether it was a net positive or net good for the world, I'm tortured over every choice I make.
Right, you didn't need to unload that all on us on a Saturday afternoon, mate.
Come on, mate. It's just a laugh.
I wanted to go
It's
out
just
to
a
the
laugh.
pub later, and everyone's busy.
I want to go to the
my
pub
life's
later,
shit.
man.
Yeah,
Why
we
are
all want to go
fucking,
to the pub
meeting
later.
up? We should
I
go
wanna
to the pub together. We
Come
should
up
go
to
to the
Glasgow
pub
then.
together.
Come up to Glasgow.
Yeah, let me just hop on a flight.
Too
We're at
long.
work
So
tomorrow.
long.
What is going on your screen?
That train would be too bloody long.
Oh, my
This
mum
train
went to
is
see
2 hours long.
the voice of Hind Rajab today. She went to Northampton to see it.
What's that?
My mum went to see the voice of Hind Rajab today.
What's that?
It's the like documentary about the 5-year-old girl that was trapped in a car in Palestine. She gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd. Should I read out the review?
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah.
The film
Go
speaks
ahead,
for itself, left me absolutely speechless. What I know is going on in real life in Gaza, seeing it in real time, hearing the phone calls to Hind trapped in the car, it's left me in a state of absolute despair imagining what Hind and thousands of others have suffered. ... Free Palestine.
Woke mum, yes.
Top 10 times the mum was woke.
Top 10 woke mum moments.
Look, I think we shouldn't be celebrating things that don't highlight how the issue is on both sides and stuff. And
I'll say this is what Markham says. Highly encourage everyone to see this. Yes, this is a tough one, but never more important than now.
yeah, but it kind of makes out like the guys in the IDF.
It is not an easy watch, but an essential
evil.
one. This is the reality we live in, and the film constantly reminds us of that.
You know, because it's a real both sides issue. There's issues on both sides, and you know, what about all the October 7th?
This is a bad bit. This is a bad bit.
Oh, Illusion Whip's in the chat.
Do you remember? Is he in the chat? Is he in the chat right now? Yes! Yes! What's he saying?
Beast mode. Can you not see your own stream?
No. I'm trying to launch the game. If I tap out
Wake
my
your
PC.
ass up, because it's time to go beast mode.
Oh shit! The man behind the mask is in the chat.
Is he actually Kane? Kane.
No, it's not.
Oh, why would you say that? I can't see him.
Why'd you just say his government
If
name?
we say his name enough times, he will
No,
come.
because
So
if I saw him in the chat,
keep
I would have
going.
seriously asked him to play Crusader Kings with us. Lee, buy Crusader Kings free on Steam and play it with us.
Yeah, but download this one specific mod as well.
It's the first game that doesn't launch. Oh wait, no, here we go. I'm in a loading screen now.
Wake your worst up, cause Kane's gone beast mode. Wow.
Now that I've changed the resolution to 720p, the loading screen is really small, which makes it look
Oh, yeah.
like it's in 4K now. Did changing it to 720p make it launch in 4K?
What, they caught his ass in 4K? You love that.
Is this the Tully Castle?
You know me.
Yeah, River Run. Yeah, well done. Good pull.
I only got that from the banner.
Well, doesn't that tell you just how important the banners are, and they're actually like a good storytelling device instead of just, you know, being forgotten about like in the TV show. The
You're
wank
such a nerd.
TV show.
You get into crying over banners.
I think
Lol.
I think that's long, bro.
The only banner you
Can you
should care
give me
about is
chat
the
updates
rainbow
in
flag.
case he says
Yeah,
anything else?
pansy.
I miss my buddy.
This is the sort of edgy humour we're doing on the
What edgy
Headhunters.
humor are we doing? Sorry, what is this?
I just said you're a pansy, and the only banner you care about is the bloody rainbow flag.
Ooh, that's quite scathing.
Danny is hogging the PC. Oh. Danny would love
Danny
Crusader
like
Kings
Daenerys.
3. No, Danny is in Illusion Whip's girlfriend.
Ask her if she was named after Daenerys.
One like, and it's probably him and not any of you two. You fucking.
No, I
pricks.
like
I've
it.
been
I like
waiting.
it.
Okay,
I'd like
it.
if we could play the fucking game, if your PC had the capabilities to run this.
Well, buy me more RAM then. It's not my fault. It's too expensive. At the
Buy
moment.
you more RAM. Do I look like John Brennan?
Do I look like Peter Thiel? Do I look like Peter Thiel?
Yes.
Oh, he
No,
sent-
'cause
he
you've
sent
got-
me a
you've
snap
got
of
life
him
in your
watching the
eyes.
stream.
She's named after Danny Dyer. What, Danny Dyer the guy, or Danny Dyer's daughter, Danny Dyer, who's also called that? Did you know that?
No, I love marching powder though. I'm gonna go and get a can of iron brew from the fridge. You guys can entertain the chat when I'm gone.
So LB, what do you think about what's going on in what's a hot topic issue?
I was just gonna say, Danny Dyer does seem like the kind of guy who would have like a daughter who shares like a sort of female-ized version of his
Yeah,
name.
it's
That
like
seemed
Danny with
very
an
in
I.
character. Yeah, that seemed very in character for him.
Yeah. You know she was on Love
I
Island.
watched the second longest movie I've ever seen in my life today.
What? And you love long things, like long
I
songs.
do love long things. I do love long
and
things.
penis.
Well, there was actually a very small penis in this movie. I saw a very, very small penis in
Oh,
this
really?
movie. Yeah, I saw there was a couple regular length ones. There was one that I'd say called pretty big, but
Why were
the
you
mate
watching
seen
a really long movie about penises?
penis. Well, it's part 2 of the trilogy. That I like the
Oh,
first
okay,
one.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Part 2 of the
Um,
Penis Wars trilogy, right?
yeah. Penis bars.
You were so proud of that one, weren't you?
I wasn't proud of it. I wasn't proud of it.
You were going.
Well, like, look, I said it like because I don't know why this is going to be like that quote from the other day. No,
that true quote that you did say.
I said it. I didn't say that, and when I said the penis bar thing, I was trying to be like facetious or whatever. I was trying to be like I wasn't. It wasn't like an actual insult. I was just being like. I was meant to be like a shitty insult, but I don't know why I didn't just like. Maybe
You're
because I
acting
didn't
like a little
care
bit
that
of
much.
a little bit of a chudgus at the moment, like a
Yeah,
chungus and a chud.
I do feel this is a chud day. I like woke up from a nap before I joined, and I was like, it was a bit of a
Yeah.
chud nap. It wasn't a
Me
great nap.
too. No, I had a nap as well.
It wasn't
But
a good
I
one though.
work.
Well, my one.
What did you do this morning?
I finished my exam, got it in.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I woke up at 7 and I got to sleep at like 4, so
That's not enough
kind of
sleep.
needed a nap. It wasn't enough sleep, but it was as much as I could afford to, have an
You
hour,
don't have to pay
have an hour
for
and a
it.
bit to do my work. Oh, just don't, man. Come on.
Sorry,
Stop it.
it's called a fucking joke, mate.
Cheer up, mate.
Yeah,
Both
well,
of you
I'm
cheer
not
up.
laughing, man.
Do you know why he's raging? Watch the
I'm not
playback on the
raging.
No, I
stream, but
can't. It'll break the game.
it's because he said he couldn't afford to sleep, and I said you don't have to pay for it. You know, a little light-hearted joke.
Mate, are you actually getting wound up over that, mate? Mate, that is
No, you don't
fucked.
understand.
That is
You
fucked.
don't understand. You don't understand.
No, mate, that is.
Today's Chud
Are you a baby,
today's
bro?
Chud Tuesday. Chud Tuesday on a
Well,
Saturday, man.
it's Saturday, yeah, for one.
The Chud rage is flowing. Okay, I can't
Bro
plug it
thinks
right
he's
now.
beep. You know how I'm talking about.
I really don't. There's a lot of Chuds in my life.
Let's just say Chud Rage
Including
is a
me.
particularly relevant
I
term.
Right.
that chud rage.
Do you know it's like? Do you think like when they got an accurate map of South America, and then you showed whoever did that, and you're like, look at the Arctic Peninsula. It's like, isn't that crazy that's also a thing that we don't know about because it's too cold to like go there
I could go
right
there.
now.
I could go there. I could go there.
Yeah, I'm
You
quite
go
good
to
in
the
the
Arctic
cold.
Peninsula.
No, I haven't been, but
You know, there's a
I
bit.
could go.
You know, there's like a bit of it that's not even in the Antarctic Circle. That's interesting. It's the only part of Antarctica that's not in the circle. It's like the very very tip of the
Is that the one
peninsula.
where penguins live, or is that the top one?
Penguins at the
I
bottom.
thought penguins lived.
Penguins at the
I
bottom. Polar
I
bears
mean,
at the top.
they'd be more likely to be there, but like I mean, there might be
No,
because like
penguins are in the bottom. They're in
pen- the
Antarctica.
pen- the
That's where
pen-
penguins
yeah,
live.
Grown men.
but,
How old are
but
we all?
like them.
Old enough to know where penguins live.
I'm
Polar bears
27.
live in the
Old
top.
enough to know that this is a
Thomas, think about
fruitless
Rick and Morty for a second.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking about Rick and Morty. Which one? The show or the characters?
You know, I watched the Easter Bunny
It's
episode
shit.
earlier today.
It's so
But you know
bad.
what? It made me laugh more times than like most episodes did. Just
I
like
hated that episode.
Morty saying that Fortnite just added JFK is really funny. I found
I
it
don't think
funny.
so. I think the Jerry B plot in that episode is really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
That is
like,
the worst season of the show, without
I
a
tuned out.
shadow of a doubt.
I tuned out for most of it, but I thought the first scene was quite funny.
How does it start again?
Jerry just doing the Easter stuff, and then all the family don't want to do Easter because they're all doing things. That's when Morty makes the joke about streaming on Twitch because Fortnite added JFK, which again is really funny.
I gotta go and do release the hounds.
That sounded more like South Park Family Guy. Can we do that?
Fuck it, yeah.
You know,
sure,
there's a
we'll
mod
do
for that in CK3.
Is that what, a Family Guy mod?
Yeah, specifically the South Park version.
How does it work?
You play as Peter, Lois, Chris, Stewie, Meg, or Brian.
Oh, imagine if that was a mincemeat mod.
Yeah, you sit around and do nothing. Like this a bit. This is a bit like mincemeat.
Yeah. Fuck it, you know what? I'm sold.
Lady Sansa, I'm a little bit confused. It's my impression of Peter Baelish in season 7 of GOT.
You must tell me one thing in Winterfell Castle.
I'm a little bit confused.
I don't like that. I don't like that season.
No, it's crap. it's season 6 is just as bad, but people say that's the best one.
That's
staggering.
Actually, no, because season 7's got the awesome bit where they're on the ice and Gendry runs across all of Westeros.
I don't like that.
How far does he run?
I don't like that.
Because he runs from where they are back to the wall.
Well, they've been traveling for like days at a time. In that, is that not the implication? Or they've been traveling for at least a day, and he just runs all the way back. A guy that does nothing
When you
other than
realise
he's a
you and the
blacksmith.
boys are going to be sitting in beer gardens watching the World Cup in a few months.
I'm not.
Oh,
I
that'd
don't.
be
I don't
good.
have any friends.
That'd be good. I'll come and see it with you.
Come to call
Oh,
me.
won't you stay with Bran? You just leaked where you live on the
I
stream.
don't care. Fucking.
That means that beep is gonna come down
my
and
postcode
have
is
a pizza.
NN167GR. Go there. You're gonna fucking love it.
I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, it's not. It's not my postcode either. It's a fake one I just made up.
That was really good because I thought it was real because it was so fluid.
Well, they don't call me improv.
No, they don't. You're right.
Just a laugh, mate, isn't it?
It is. It really is. And the more that we kind of internalize that feeling, the better.
You gotta be Operation Mincemeat if you think we fucking me AF.